The following message has been co-signed by the Divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it does not, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always be the one with the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, uncut, and unedited broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we're here coming through you today. Let's see what we have for you. For your Alpha and Omega messages. Okay. We pull them first. We read them last. So there's your postcard from Spirit. And there's your Guardian Angel Tarot. And then we're going to get started with, okay, they said a spiritual AF card as our dominant energy today. So what is the download message today? Let's ask God what you want to say. What you want to say. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Okay, what do we have? Your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch. It says your gut wants to talk and it always has your back. All you got to do is listen up and not be a punk about whatever it's got to say. Even if you're fuzzy on the right thing to do, your gut usually knows, like 99% usually, what's the wrong thing to do is. Maybe the right thing to do is anything but what you're tempted to do out of spite, fear, or impatience. Yeah, probably that. So, we're going to get into your message today. Let's go with the lyrical evolution next. What do we have for your download message today? All right. It's a song from The Who. It says, who are you? I know there's a place you walked where love falls from the trees. My heart is like a broken cup. I only feel right on my knees. I spit out like a sewer hole, yet still receive your kiss. How can I measure up to anyone now after such a love as this? It looks like somebody here is realizing, like, you're the one. That's what I want to say. Like, somebody is realizing you're the one. That's what I hear. They said past, present, and future from the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. Let's see what we have. Shout out to the Transformation Queen and Liza Triheep in the house. All right. Let's see what we got. From the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, they said, turn the hand around. It's time to go to work. I'm like, okay. Past, present, please. Thank you. And the prediction. What's the prediction? Give them a prediction. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Blossom. Judgment card in the traditional tarot. It talks about final decisions. It talks about final answers. It talks about trying things out is over. We're trying to fix things, trying to work on things, trying to is better when it's left completely. Like liberation. Thank you, from a situation. Yeah, I'm getting liberation from a situation. Okay. Fucking lovely. All right. So in the past energy, we had the Hermit energy, seek, asking, soul searching. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It feels like, what do I do energy? Clearly. Okay. What do I do? I'm coming up in the past. In the current energy, we have the Chariot, move. 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 It's time for action. It's go time. I heard it's go time. Okay. In the prediction, we have the sacral chakra and the Lovers. It's like the love you desire, but there was another card that came out with it face down. I was only looking for one, and it's the Four of Swords. Just breathe. So in the unfolding, there is a desire to connect, okay, but there is a chill and heal period. The Four of Swords energy is my chill and heal card. If you're chill and heal, then your desires come together in that chill and heal energy. They're showing me you can't be frantic with it. You can't be frantic with it. Okay. So you were asking yourself, a question. And here's the thing. Everything in here is a major arcana except for that sacral chakra and the just breathe. So it's like the universe has been pushing you on a certain path to chill and heal. They're like, listen, you're doing too fucking much. You need to calm down. You need a breakup in this. You need to relax a little bit. I heard you need to relax a little bit. Okay. Let's use the Soul Journey lesson cards and see what else we can discover about the download message today. Something's going on here. Okay. Yeah. They said in the situation in the past, it was about learning about yourself, understanding yourself, getting guidance from yourself, trusting in the guidance that you get from yourself. Okay, interesting. So these cards fell on the floor, and the card that's standing out looking at me now says blame. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Can't fucking go around blaming everybody for everything. Where it stayed on my hand, okay, that I can see it when that fell, it says pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, but neither of those fell out like single. I want one card. Thank you, that's better. They flipped it over right, staring at me, and it's the Death card. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you were seeking guidance about endings that are merely beginnings, about changes happening in your life, about changes, what changes needed to happen, I heard, about what changes need to happen in my life here, okay? Let's see what we have to add to this from the numerology deck. You were asking, how do we create, somebody here was, there was a collective asking, thank you, that led to how do we create social change? I'm hearing, how do we create social change to solve a lot of the problems of what's going on? Okay, somebody has, I heard somebody has a sense that death is imminent, and they're showing me both in the physical plane and in the spiritual plane, meaning like the collective evolution of humanity. Okay, and talking about personal changes. Okay, personal changes. Okay. Personal changes that are happening collectively. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's the past energy here from the Soul Journey. No, the numerology. The numerology oracle. What's the message about the past energy, please and thank you? One card. We get one card. Okay. You gotta trust your gut. That's what you know. You gotta trust your gut. In the past energy, it's spiritual career. Spiritual career, your life path. Had you on a transformation. Okay, spiritual fucking career. Oh my God. So you could develop to be a match to your spiritual career. Somebody here, you had to come out of your shell. I hear you had to come out of your shell. You had to stop being shy. You had to stop being shy. You couldn't play shy boy no more. You had to step up boldly in confidence. You had to be able to speak in confidence, okay? Your spiritual career is where it's at. I heard your spiritual career is where it's at. I heard spirit is always present in all that you do. That's what I heard. Yeah, I heard. It reminds me of the Umbrella Academy, the one girl, her power is to spread a rumor. She said, like, I heard, and if she tells it to somebody, then it's like mind controlling them to go whatever the heck she said to them, to believe it. So, okay. Interesting. Let's see, in the past, I heard, you had a spiritual job to create some transformation by what you told. I heard by what you told. Lightning Boy coming out. And when Lightning Boy came out, it was all about epiphanies and downloads and stuff like that. Lightning Boy. They want me to glance over the keywords from when, because there was something in the keywords they said. So let me look at that real quick. Changes in divine timing. Changes in divine timing. That's the two keywords they wanted me to look at from the book. Changes in divine timing. You knew that changes were coming with divine timing. You got the download of it, man. These two energies, it's like when you're sitting here meditating like this, when you're sitting here tapped in with spirit like this, then it's like you get the downloads. Spirit is aware, your message is received, the answers are given, okay? And what you got was, it's time to, gotta make a change for once in my life. Yeah, it feels like that. And it's a spiritual career. So this is spiritual purpose, okay? Spiritual purpose at play in this. All right, let's see from the Starman Tarot what we have about the past situation. The number 78, we have 7, which is Chariot, and 8, Strength card. Okay, 7 and 8, Chariot and Strength. Choosing a path that takes you to self-control. Choosing a path that takes you to being in your power. Yeah, spiritual career. Anywhere where you chose to work on your spirit, anywhere where you chose to work on spiritual things, that took you to a place of more power. Okay, 7 and 8 together make 15. Okay, and 15, that's the devil card in the tarot, which is saying the 7, the 7 and the 8 together make 15. Okay, and somebody here, you have a sun sign Cancer and a moon or a rising sign, a rising or a moon sign of Leo. And then there's that Capricorn placement in your chart. But what this is saying, it helps you confront your demons. Okay, you learn. You learn anywhere you can run. You can run, but anywhere you go, you're gonna find yourself. Okay, so you may as well get to the business now instead of let it run from the shit. Turn around and handle your business, because if you try to run from it, it's just gonna follow you. You can't run from it anyways. Your business is gonna be there until you handle it. Yeah, your business can be there until you handle it. So you're like, okay, I'm just gonna get to the business now. All right. Yeah, and your spiritual career. Now, the devil card is 15, but 1 plus 6 equals lovers. That's 1 plus 5 equals 6 is what I'm trying to say. So 1, the magician and the spiritual lesson. Ooh, and the devil card is the magician and the spiritual. And the spiritual with the Hierophant. Oh boy, why have we never tore that number down like that before? In other words, within every devil shadow experience, there is the power and the spirit. Okay, yeah. In other words, with the Hierophant, it's like doing the thing that is in harmony with the divine, humanity, and the self. I heard the divine, the humanity, and the self is good for all three. They show me that right now. I've never seen that way. Thank you with the imagery. Okay, did I? Yes, I did this already. Why are we doing it again? Why not? Okay. Ha! I heard, because the second time around is better than the first time. Okay, let's see. Show me the past energy. What was going on here in the past, please, and thank you. In the past, show me what. Okay, thank you. 4 cards about the past. What was clear for all to see was, give me one card. What was clear for all to see was the Chariot. The obstacles needed to be overcome. It was clear that something took off real fast. Okay. What you knew that they didn't know was the Seven of Pentacles. You were busy working on yourself, and you have to focus on that. You can't work on everybody else. You have to let something go. Okay, something wasn't working out. What they knew that you didn't know was the Queen of Cups. They already knew that. Like, they already knew that too. I'm getting, they were psychically in tune with that too. Okay. What both of you were set to learn, what both of you would eventually figure out, and now you know, is what? The Star and the Three of Swords. That you'll go, that you'll go on and be great, and all the hurt, the Three of Swords, the hurt and the pain that they feel, right? It turns into progress for you. There's some truth that hurts like a bee that sets you free, but you're healed. You're healed. You're healed from the situation. In the bottom of the deck right now about the past, you have the Seven of Cups, which is saying like you already saw through the illusions. Okay, you already saw through the illusions. So this, what I'm hearing is you healed in the middle of the situation. Okay. Let me see, what do we have from the Black and White Oracle? What's the message? Okay, here we go. Practice makes perfect. 10, 10, 10. You perfected some kind of technique. Okay, you perfected some kind of technique. You did that already. I heard you handled that. That's what I heard. You handled that. That's how it came through. Yeah, you handled that. Let's see from the Work Your Light. Practice makes perfect. You had to just keep trying. Things were changing, but you were being guided. Okay, you got a download, you got an epiphany that said, listen, it's time to move on from what I've been doing. It's time to walk away from it. Well, here's the thing that they didn't say was they also knew that. Okay, they knew that. They knew that. Okay, it led to healing from you, and you saw the truth that set you free, and so did they. Okay, and I heard anything that comes out of a mouth of maliciousness, anything that comes out of a mouth of maliciousness, yeah, what you figured out is that it's only giving you, I'm hearing exposure. So are you feeling exposed? Is that what the deal is? Are you feeling exposed? I hear it. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we have from the Work Your Light? We had two cards come out. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval in the past energy. Coming out with, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So you were connected to something in the past that had you turning your light down, honey. Turning your light down. It had you turning your light down. You were turning down your light to fit in there. You were turning down your light to entertain some shit. You were turning down your light. But here's the thing. It was also that you could realize, and so you could call back your power from it. Because whatever took you there, it was a pattern. I'm hearing it was a pattern of behavior that took you there. Once you realize that pattern of behavior, now you can do something about it, I hear. And it's like somebody, I see somebody, you're sitting there, you're sitting in a chair somewhere, and you're having this realization like, damn, I don't even do everything that I don't even do the things that I love to do because they don't like it, because they might not like it. I don't even do what I'm supposed to do because they might not approve or they don't approve. I can't keep doing that. I got to step into my power. Who cares what they think as long as I do what I came for? As long as I do what I came to do. All right. Show me the past from the Monology deck, please, and thank you. Somebody knew you were a psychic, and they knew that you were, I mean, maybe they didn't use the word specifically psychic, but they knew that you had awareness, okay? You had conscious awareness about something about them in the past, okay? Let's see what else they're going to show us. It said your commitment is being tested, okay? Did somebody like to test you a lot in this past? You felt like you were being tested. How committed to this path are you? I heard, how committed to this path are you? Coming up in the past energy, okay, with a personal issue reaches conclusion, full moon in Cancer. Okay. So, yeah, you got some download, you got some awareness, you got some epiphany about how change had to happen in your situation for you to move forward, okay? It's like you processed all the lessons that you could. A situation, you've pulled all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the expertise, all of that out of it that you could, okay, to advance and progress, okay? And you not only did you do it, it's like you made sure before you left the situation or the circumstance that you had it down pat. So this is somebody like who's getting ready to quit their job, but before they quit their job, there's a new program that they're training on. Before you leave, you make sure you've mastered that program so that when you go anywhere else you go, you have that skill available to you. Yeah. And then however that applies in your romantic, your personal, your everything, you know, because this is remember, Spirit's going to talk a lot through me in umbrella messages because your individual detail experiences are so nuanced, right? The little details will be different. But the overarching energy is, it's one. It's a energy that is happening on Earth and how you're living the experience. So it's like, okay, how to navigate that. Well, apparently in the past, how you navigated was you did it over and over and over again. They're showing me that how I got a 99% on my state board, and rumor has it that they don't give hundreds. But the only reason I was able to score so high because I studied the book and I took the practice tests. And they're usually about 10 to 20 questions, I don't remember, on a practice test. But I would write my answers and give myself the test. And if I found that I got the answer wrong, then I would continue to rewrite the correct answer like 10 times as homework, so that next time I would see and be observant of the right answer. Okay, so somebody here, you went through an experience, you repeated it multiple times until you figured out how that you had it down, that you had it down pat, that you had it right, that you have really gotten good with it, whatever that, however you relate to that. That's what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I'll find my space. All right. Let's see how this could work out in your experience. Okay, we have the Romance Angels up next. It said, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You have to trust that there was a reason why the situation was working out in the way that it was, okay? That there's a divine plan in everything that's unfolding in your experience. As it applies to relationships, you figured out that something wasn't working out and you learned some truth about yourself. I'm hearing you learned some truth about yourself and the way you were operating in the connection that helped you to advance for what was coming next, for what you were going to do next. Okay. I'm going to put this down here so we can look at the cards together as we move on. All right, next we're going to do the current energies from the Creating Oracle. We had move with the Chariot here. Okay, the Chariot is there. And what else in the current energy? So it's go time, baby. It's go time. Okay. And then we have Star Royalty. Hold on. You need to know your position. You need to know your position. Yeah, you need to remember who you are and what you are. It's card number 39. Card number 39. And being empowered. Empowerment. Inner knowing. Celebration of yourself, worthiness, becoming whole and victory. Honey, you need to understand, like, you overcame a lot in this situation from the past. Trust that Spirit had you in a situation for a reason, for a season, for a lesson and a blessing, all at once. And to operate in honor of that. To operate in honor of that. I heard to operate in honor of that. You Star Royalty, honey. You come from a line of regality, of royalty. Hello, you're regal. Okay. You have a pure connection to the divine, I heard. And we have perseverance here coming out. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. But I know, too, that I got to persevere in this path. I know I got to persevere in this path. Okay. So this is what you're knowing right now. You're like, I'm sticking with this. You know, I'm sticking with this. Okay. There's a connection coming together. In that move card, you have the ceremony image there where, you know, with the heart, the two hands are being yoked together. They're being tied together in unity. There's a union there. Okay. Yeah, there's a union there of Star Royalty. There's a divine connection happening. Okay. Yeah. And then continuing on down that path with perseverance. With perseverance, let's see. What else? What's the message? Here it is. Time out. Okay, time out. Card number 37. Oh, shit. We have the Empress and the Chariot. The Empress and the Chariot. You know that you're being drawn to perfect connections that are divinely designed for you. You see that at this time? Look at how beautiful the crown is. The crown is lit the fuck up, okay? You then blend it together, your divine feminine and masculine energy, so you move forward in the direction that Spirit shows you to. You don't lollygag, you don't waste time, you listen. You know when Spirit is speaking to you, you heed that call. You listen to the message that you're getting and you take action on it. That's a path of power. Yeah, I hear that's a path of power. All right, let's see what else. Let's get some tarot on this. Again, with the Starman Tarot. What's the message here? Okay. You have the Five of Wands. So what you both sides is there's struggle, there's challenges, there's, you know, it's a need to stick it through. Stick it through right now. There's some challenges ahead. There's a little bit of battling happening right now. That's clear. Okay. Perseverance. The Empress and the Chariot energy together making the Wheel of Fortune. There's a period of rest when you move on. There's a period of rest when you move on. You need to rest. Okay, the Five of Wands. Okay, strength training. Strength training. Do I really believe in this? Strength training. You got to persevere so that muscle can grow. What muscle? Okay, what you know that they don't know is the Eight of Wands. I fucking love you. Okay, Eight of Wands is I fucking love you. I love what I do. I love where I'm at. I love who I'm with. I love where I go. Eight of Wands. But look at that big one in the middle right there. In the position of prominence. It's like everything is aligned going in the same direction. Everything is aligned going in the same direction. I heard you already launched your arrows, okay? What they know that you don't know is the Two of Pentacles. I heard the connection is felt across distances. So someone here is feeling the connection, okay? Feeling the connection. Now, whether they're feeling it on the low vibration because they're feeling it with struggle and pain and battling, or they're feeling it like it's a challenge to be at a distance, I see it both ways. So however that comes into play. What is being revealed at this time? What is being revealed at this time? What's the big revealing right now? Is the Ten of Swords. It's over. That's done. That's over. Complete. Okay. Yeah. Complete. The work that needed to be done was done. Okay. That cycle is complete. That situation is complete. It's wrapped itself up. Let's get something from the Black and White Oracle. What can you say? 2.5 mil. Okay, 2.5 mil. Can we get a clarifier to go with the 2.5 mil, please and thank you? Clarify this 2.5 mil, please and thank you. What is this 2.5 mil? Someone is obsessed, okay? Someone is obsessed. 2.5 mil. Not sure what that 2.5 mil is. Okay, 2.5 million. 2.5 million views. I just heard 2.5 million views. Let's see from the Work Your Light. Work your light. How can you work your light in this situation right now? Well, we know that perseverance is important. It's a time of strength training. Okay. Keep moving ahead. You're making separation from something that's over. There's rewards in it. High value rewards. Okay. And it says birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, baby. And that's what you got going on right now. Let's see what the Monology gonna add to this. Yeah, you're being persistent on your path and doing what you're doing. You're birthing a new experience for yourself. Okay. It says surrender to the divine, the full moon. Yeah, the cycles of the past are done with that Ten of Swords and that full moon energy. The cycles from the past are done. You get a period, a timeout period before it's time to get back to work. Okay, there's been some powerful changes in your life. There's been some powerful changes in your life. These changes are putting you on a more empowered path, I hear, a more empowered path. And we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Where have you seen these energies before? Okay, did you see them at home? Yep, that's what the cards say. And your love life benefits now as you forgive your past. You gotta forgive your parents for what they did, for what they didn't do. Some of y'all need to know that if your parents weren't there for you, it's probably in your best interest that they weren't. Some of you gotta realize, like, anywhere where they weren't there for you, where you were separated from your parents, somebody's gonna be getting an inheritance from an estranged parent, a parent that was never around. They're gonna drop off some sort of benefits to you. A parent that was never around, you're getting an inheritance. I see that. Because they can't stop thinking about how situation ended, okay, and what they did and what they didn't do, and they can't change something. You're going to find an inheritance. There's somebody here that's definitely having that experience. But as you heal these issues with your family, things get better in your own life, in your own love life. Okay. In the prediction, you had 3 cards come out from this. And you had the love and the sacral chakra come out together. And then it was also just breathe. The 4 of Swords energy came out there. So I see that there's still connection, okay? There's still connection, spiritual connection. I see that. Then we have star centers, card number 16. Star centers, this is the first time we're seeing this card, so let me look at the book about that one and the prediction. It says, seated across your now and future Earth are planetary hubs of elevated consciousness where like-minded communities and starseed initiates will meet to foster human evolution. Known as star centers, these have begun to sprout and will continue with their intention to seed a network of activation points throughout the lands of Gaia. These star centers are extremely important, for they begin to chip away at outdated systems such as borders, court systems, false education, and expand the hue into their greatest capacity as a free-thinking, creative, infinite beings that work together in unity. Through their establishment, your society will gradually transform into a galactic civilization and be formally introduced into the Galactic Federation of Light, which is a universal body of intergalactic species working together in alignment for peace and unity. When the Star Center card arrives, we, your Pleiadian guides, are proclaiming that you have a star mission with land or community. Your sole mission is to live and be at one of these star centers in order to embed your unique teachings and activations to others. Now is a good time to invest in real estate, take opportunities to travel, and be open to invitations to live at a star center. Another meaning of this card may represent that it is an ideal time to change locations and move to other parts of the globe. Whatever it is, you are being guided to arrive at one of these star centers for the betterment of your Earth. Travel, real estate, new home, self-sufficiency, community, group consciousness, global mission, and teaching groups. This is what you're coming into. That's why this connection is happening here for this global mission, okay? For self-sufficiency, for community, for group consciousness, okay, teaching groups. So everything you went through in life is setting you up to be the teacher, man. That's what I heard. Everything you've gone through in life is setting you up to be a teacher, man. And hold on, we're in this location. We changed locations today. We came to the studio to do your reading today. So there's definitely something here about change of locations. All right. Let's see, what else do we have for you today? What else? What's the message? What's the message? Okay. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. You'll make time to meditate. You'll make time to breathe. You'll make time to relax. You'll make time to rest. And you'll make time to enjoy the love that you deserve, okay? To tap into that love, to be connected to your higher self, to source, okay? The Star Centers card also, it reminds me, I have this crystal ball here and it's got cut edges, and I have one at my house to match, and so there's something here about the connection between two locations, because when I bought those crystal balls, my intention for them was to connect the creative energy between both business locations, okay? And between both of those business energies so that they would thrive and grow harmonistically. Okay. Music makes the people come together. Okay, hold on, because I was in here dancing like a fool right before the download. I had music playing. I put on Mary J. just fine, and I was in here dancing like a fucking fool, enjoying the music. I was like, the download is about to be lit, okay, because I put myself in a super high vibe before we even began. Okay. The 3 and the 2 of the music card, 32. 3 is Empress energy. 2 is High Priestess. It's like when you get in that higher vibration, like music and dance and love, yeah, you get in this vibration that's very receptive. Okay, you can get a lot. It's a very creative and receptive energy. Okay, let's see. Moving forward in the prediction, the 6 of Cups. You know you have a strong soul connection, okay? It's like deja vu. Oh, shit. I heard deja vu. Okay. Never had the deja vu for this energy before. That's new shit. Hey. New shit. the Six of Cups, and it came through because all these pictures, it's like, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've been watching one of these Korean dramas on Netflix from time to time. It's a whole series, but it's weird because it's like, I've never seen this before, but it feels like I've seen this before, and it's like, you've been here before. I heard you've been here before. Okay, yeah, I heard a voice clearly said, you've been here before. Let's see, what's the energy on the other side of the experience? Is the Six of Wands. I heard overcoming. And they just showed me emails talking about, and messages that I've gotten from different ones over the years of my careers, talking about these lessons and how they were life-changing. And so that's telling me, like, moving forward, somebody's life has changed. They overcome major obstacles and challenges. I heard they feel invincible, like they could do anything. They feel invincible, like they could do anything. Okay, what else? Thank you, AC, for kicking on. What else do we have? The Eight of Cups. We have, with the Eight of Cups, it's moving on and moving forward to go get what you want, to go towards your Nine of Cups. Knowing where it's not, you know where it is, and you know which direction to go. It's like, narrowing down your options. There's an energy here of narrowing down your options and getting more clearly in your sights the direction you want to take, okay, and going in that direction, and then ignoring all the bullshit that would come in to try to block you from it, to try to get you out of vibe. Because they're showing me, was it last night, the message came through about calibrating your frequency to the frequency of wish fulfillment. Well, I'm going to tell you something. The frequency of your wish fulfillment is not in the stress of what was. It's not in that battle, right? So you're going to pay attention to your health. You're going to pay attention to your health and your frequency with the music. Yeah, the Emperor energy, okay? What you're being shown is you got to step up. I heard you got to step up into your Emperor power. Okay, take control of a situation, move this situation forward. This situation is moving forward. I heard there's a protection here. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Is it a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy in this experience? Okay, because that energy is there. This is also emotional mastery is going to help you. If you focus on the high frequency, if you you focus on maintaining your frequency in a healthy place to bring in healthy choice experiences, okay, in every way. I heard, I want to love you in every kind of way. Okay, I heard that song. It says long-term payout of a lump sum award. Hello, you get it all at once, but it's going to pay out for a long time. Something of high value or someone of high value. Can you show me more about this long-term payout of a lump sum award? Why did that just come out in the prediction? Clarify what you're talking about, please, and thank you. This one. We have a mole hole leak. What? Okay, something. What the hell? So it's like getting rid of the mole, getting rid of the hole, getting rid of the leak. Okay, worrying is praying for what you don't want. Okay, and that's my baby. I heard, there goes my baby. Okay, there goes my everything in this world to me. There goes my baby. Okay, what do we have? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. As you keep choosing that high vibration, making healthier choices for you spiritually, okay? Recognizing the signs and the synchronicities that are happening of deja vu in your life. And as you looking back to the past, I see you looking back to the past, noticing how far you've come. Okay, that's a big deal. What do we have from the Monology? Let's get some from the Monology here. I heard you were protected. Yeah, you're protected, okay, as you're going through this change, this cellular change, because you just made some big moves right now. This is going to equal into a cellular change for you, a change of your genetic level, okay? You're protected as you go through that. Adjustments are required, and that's talking about what we were just saying. Yeah, your genetic changes, cellular changes, because, and thank you, Carolina, coming through. One of my clients who's moved out of town since, okay, she, I was having an interview with her. As a matter of fact, if you look up, it might be titled "Interview with Carolina." But she talked about when I had told a conversation with her about this guy who was floored because I told him he could change his genetics by making different choices, and he had to ponder that. And this dude's like an engineer, super intellectual, been to college, all that shit, right? And so he was kind of mind blown about that, and I was telling her about it, and she's like, yeah, there's actually scientific evidence-based information that validates that as fact. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. That like took it to another level. Okay, what's coming in is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and that's what they're talking about. You calling in some things that you freaking love, whether it's, you know, that dream career, that dream experience, or that dream lover, honey. You're calling it in as you stay in that frequency, that healthy frequency of receptivity. Okay, the healthy frequency of receptivity is what's coming out. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and go into your Alpha and Omega messages. Tribe, if you're here live, go ahead and put your question or your request in the comment box. If you sent a donation of at least $10 US, now's the time to let me know where to confirm that and put your question in with that as well. And we're going to do your Alpha and Omega messages, and then I've got the Hermetic Tarot here that's just itching to do some readings for you guys today. I don't feel like I'm done, but I feel like I want to go into your personal readings. Maxine, you're here a lot. Go ahead, and if you have a question or you want some information or something, put something in the comments too. Okay, let me know. All right, let's see what we have from the Guardian Angel Tarot. It's Major Arcana 8, the Strength card. But in this deck, they switch Strength and Justice, which happens from time to time. And so it's called Fair Decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So yeah, there's definitely going to have to be some forgiveness here. It's what brings the peace in, okay? And everything is happening to be healed. You're going to have time. You're going to have the time you need to review the details, to process the situation and all of that. Let's see what we have from the postcard from Spirit. It says, dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums. Get on up and start that hustle toward your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone. Make that decision. And take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up. As if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying, go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by Spirit and will arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? That's why they asked us to surrender. They did. It was somewhere in here. Don't you love how it all works? We love you so much. Okay? That's the message we have for today for your download message. So, I'm ready to get into your personals. Are y'all ready for some personals? Put it in the comments. Okay, if you're live right now, put it in the comment. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but it's like, read for the tribe. Be of service. I heard be of service and read for the tribe. So let's see what we have. I'm going to give some clearing shuffles and then I'll look up at the comments. Oh, I got my glasses here. That will help today because the comments feel so far away here because they're way over there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can see everything. All right. So let's see. Transformation Queen was first. I see Liza, Normal Jean, Laura Sag, Virginia, TT, Maxine, Janine, Chahib. Okay, if I said your name just now, put a question or a request for a general in the comments okay, if I just said your name. If you want to. You don't have to, okay, if you want to. All right, so let's see. The first one I'm noticing is Liza. So let's see, Liza. Liza. What is the general message for Liza at this time, please and thank you? Let's see what we have for Liza. Let's get a message for Liza. Okay. You have a situation, it's the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is your situation, okay? About the Eight of Wands, about moving forward, taking action, being busy, what you want to do. This is wish fulfillment for you. It feels fucking good about doing the things that feel good to you, okay? With the Fortitude card, that's a strength card. In your headspace, you're strong. You're not just listening to what the fuck everybody has to say. You're not just taking in whatever information. You got mental power and strength here. Like, you're not playing gullible and naive with nobody, okay? You got this shit under control, I heard. And you're like, I'm going to keep this going in this direction. I like the way this is moving, okay? They're saying this is happening for you in the rest of August, okay? The High Priestess is coming in, talking about your intuition continuing to guide you in the right way. Your intuition guiding you in the most beneficial way, okay? Yeah, the Princess of Swords happening in your physical experience. So you have a lot of conversations, people reaching out to you, text messages, phone calls, social media hits, stuff like that, okay, coming up right now in your experience. The Seven of Cups, you're like, these people are fucking crazy. I heard they delusional. What the fuck do they think? Oh, God, what do you think it is? Somebody here, yeah, because the Five of Wands, yeah, they got a fucking problem. Is that, so I just see, like, you're like, I'm fucking happy. I don't get what you're talking about. The Ten of Cups, yeah, this person, there's the thing, is they're looking to you to, somebody here is looking to you to supply them, hold on, to supply them with some love, some peace, and happiness, with the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I see that you, this is somebody who you, like, emotionally detached from. I feel like this is somebody you emotionally detached from. They're reaching out to you, okay, you moved on in your life, okay, and you're moving forward, and somebody here is, like, wanting to reach out for your energy because it's a vibe, like, it's a whole vibe having you around, like, it's like, yeah, the Ten of Cups is what's really going on with it. It's like, they're looking to other people to create that happiness that you generate on your own. They're like, but I really like having, somebody here is realizing that if you're not hearing from them, at least realizing that, you know, okay, and how there was somewhere where they were just not wanting to see it before, okay, and yeah, now they're back and forth like, damn, how did I let it get this far? I heard, how did I let it get this far? Okay, and that shit it's over, but they love being around you. They want to be around you, and you're just like, I'm good, okay, and you're just like, I don't know if I even want to respond to that. It feels like that about you. It feels like, I don't even know if I want to respond to this. I heard, I don't know about responding to the BS. That's what I heard. I don't know about responding to the BS. Okay. I'm about to look up and see who's next after Liza in the comments. If your comment was above Liza's general request, I didn't see it, so put it in again. Okay. All right. Next one that I see is a general. Oh, no. The next one I see is Transformation Queen. Whatever Spirit wants to tell me. Okay, Transformation Queen. Whatever Spirit wants to tell me. All right. And I want to thank you all for showing up right away. What were you doing when you got the notification that I was going live? You stopped doing something, or you kept doing it and put me on the headphones or something like that? I'm so fucking curious. This is the stuff that be going through my mind sometimes. I'm like, they all be so loyal, and they just hop on, and I fucking love that. But I know they were busy living their goddamn life. I know they were busy living their own life when I got on live, and they're either still doing something while they listening on headphones, or they stopped doing something so they could tune in. Either way, I'm fucking grateful. I'm so grateful. Okay, so we're going to do a general for, hold on, no, whatever Spirit wants to say for Transformation Queen first. Okay. Transformation Queen says she doing her daughter's hair. That's beautiful. How old is your daughter, babe? Daughters are a beautiful blessing, man. Oh, man. I love my daughter so much. Golly. When I was so low vibe, like, she wasn't. She was naturally more high vibe. I remember I'd be so sad about stuff, crying, and my baby would come to me, Mommy, don't cry. It's going to be okay. And she tried to play with me. She's 11. Aw, so precious. Okay. All right, let's see what we got coming out for Transformation Queen. What you want her to know about, Lesser Scott? What's the message here for Transformation Queen? All right. Situation. You have the Strength card. I heard the word control. Okay. Let's see how this is showing up in your physical world. What's the message for Transformation Queen? How this happening in her physical experience? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Are you in a partnership? Because this is saying, do you feel like you have a controlling partner, or who is this you're working with that you feel controlled by, or did they trying to control you, or something like that? I want one card for the emotional position. Let's see what we have. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, I heard cut the fuck off. Cut the fuck off. That's what I got from that Queen of Swords in reverse. She feels like cut the fuck off. Okay, was there a lack of boundaries, a lack of emotional boundaries in the past? Okay, she's like, I'm single. Okay, what is this Nine of Pentacles here on your mind? Okay, you're thinking about being single. Okay, you're thinking about your fucking pentacles. Oh, thank you. Okay, Spirit, Five of Swords. Okay, they want to talk to you about money. Let me see the rest of the cards first, though. Okay, in your environment, the Lovers is in reverse. Okay, and the Universe is in the heart space, and then the Star is in the head space, and the Knight of Wands in the spirit body in your environment. Okay, the bottom of the deck is a Chariot. Okay, they want to talk about your money, honey. They say you're very much, you've got some good boundaries about money. There's some new opportunity coming your way. There is some new opportunity coming your way. Is this a new customer or a new client? I don't know what you do, but a new customer or a new client. Okay, the Lovers. Somebody has made a choice. Somebody has made a choice. There's been some sort of separation. Okay, so somebody here has left a situation that's going to affect you and your money. It's going to be good for your money. Okay, something is moving. Okay, they say you don't know what it is. They say you've been working hard, getting your finances as best you can under control. I see you got a little bit of stress or concerns coming up. I see you got a little bit of concerns coming up. Okay, did you cut some shit off? We don't need these fucking subscriptions to this. I don't need these subscriptions to that. We're going to let this go. We're going to let that go. Okay, yeah. Some situation about a separation that's happening out there with somebody else. It's not you, it's somebody else. It's going to bring you an opportunity. And I heard, rain down on me. Okay, yeah, you've been cut some subscriptions off. You've been cut some shit off. Okay, anything that has been coming up that's causing you to be in a mode of the struggle. They want you to cut that shit off. It doesn't have to be a struggle. The struggle is a programming mindset. They're like, for you, what they want you to do with the Star card is while you're sleeping, they want you to be playing some abundance affirmation, abundance something, prosperity, things like that in the background while you sleep. This is going to help you get rid of some subconscious programming around money as a struggle. Okay? Yeah. I do see something coming to you. I see something coming into you. It's going to come in quick when it comes in. Something's changing in somebody's experience. It's going to equal into prosperity and abundance for you, but they're saying this is what you can do. Okay, they want you to start giving more attention to where you do have a lot of abundance and prosperity around you. I look up and I see I do that. So if you're already doing that, then what they want you to know the shit is working. Keep going. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Okay, they're like, keep doing it every night. There's no reason not to do it. Okay, there's no reason not to do it. It's making change happen in your energy surrounding abundance in your waking life. So that's what you're doing in your sleeping life for the subconscious programming. For the conscious programming during your waking hours, they want you to be very, very attuned to wherever you see abundance. I have an abundance of polish on the walls. I have an abundance of polka dot mirrors on that wall. I have an abundance of lines on the floor. Just notice abundance everywhere. Yeah, those things aren't very like, I heard for somebody, they're really not a big deal. Did she just say she have a bunch of lines on the floor? Yeah, the floor has lines on it. So the thing of it is, it's like, Where is abundance? Notice abundance. Don't look at lack. Notice abundance. I heard I got all this pasta in the cabinet. What I'm going to make with it? Okay, I got a whole bunch of abundance. They're saying this is going to be big for you. Anywhere where you cut some things off in the past, so cut off some subscriptions, cut off where you were spending money on shit that wasn't necessary or yours. I heard both. Necessary or yours. Okay. Okay. This is about, you've been feeling like there's more here for you and you haven't got it yet. That's what this Nine of Pentacles is coming out in your physical experience in reverse. Yeah, you got gains on the way that you haven't seen yet. You've got gains on the way that you haven't seen yet. Okay, and anywhere where you're doing affirmation work or working with affirmation stuff, we want you to not do, if they say I will be, I will have, if they're keeping it at bay in a present, future tense, it's not going to work well for you. Leave it go, they said. Okay, that's what I have for you, love. I hope that helps you out. I trust that's exactly what you needed right now. And if you follow that guidance, I see prosperity on a boost, on a rise. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something here about you've been making some progress and there's more to come. Okay? All right, so let's see what else we have. Next up, a general for TT. Let me see. TT, you ready, baby? It's your turn. You're welcome, Transformation Queen. Let's see for TT. Let me get to clear the deck, a few shuffles, and then I'll give some shuffles for you. Okay. All right, I see you, TT. All right, a general message for TT today, please. All right, let's see what's the message for TT. They want y'all to see the cards again, so let me put it to the cards. What's the situation for TT, please and thank you? What can you say for TT? Most important message for TT. All right, here we go. You have the Six of Wands, honey. Victory stance. Victory stance in a victory pose. Okay, let's see what's happening in your physical about this. You have the Queen of Cups coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, you're receptive. I heard you're receptive. Yes, please and thank you is something you've been learning to say and you've had reason to say. All right. You're in receptive mode. Let's see. And you're psychic. You're in tune. I'm getting also you're in tune vibrationally. In your emotional body, you have the Eight of Cups, TT. It's saying, you focus on your goals. You're busy minding your business, okay, not getting caught down by other people's attempts to suck you in emotionally. I heard focusing on your business, understanding if certain things don't work, it's time to move on from them. Yeah, okay, with this Six of Swords coming out in your headspace, I see you're in a state of more peace than ever before. Okay, the Six of Cups coming up in front of you and the spirit body position is saying you're healing your inner child. You're healing your inner child. Oh, I love it. The Knight of Swords. So inner child wounding has long brought you a lot of challenges and difficulties in your life. Things that made you sad, things that made you cry, things that had you all upset emotionally. You used to really be susceptible to a lot of these emotions, okay? Right now in your physical experience of Four of Swords, you're taking a break. You're taking a break, okay? You're taking a break. You put somebody on timeout, on rest, okay? The King of Wands, they want to do something, okay? Somebody want to do something to you. I heard I want to do something freaky to you. But they know you're going to say no. But they know you're going to say no. It doesn't mean they ain't going to masturbate about you and think about you. Yeah, I said it. It don't mean they ain't going to think about you. There's something, you overcome a challenge here. Somebody really want you. They really want your body. They want your sex. They want to do something freaky to you. But they know that you're going to say no. They know damn well you're going to say no because you done moved on. Somebody want to reach out and touch you, baby, with two hands. I heard with two hands. They said, I need to put two hands on it. If somebody talked to you about putting two hands, they need two hands. I'm not going to say the rest because I feel like, yeah. They say, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person, they be laying in their bed thinking about you. Somebody laying in their bed thinking about you. You already move on from the situation. Yeah, this is bringing up for you memories of the past. But you're like, when you think about it, you're like, I overcome that already. I move on from that. Okay, because you got that victory card in here. Okay. They're saying continue moving forward because there is a strong, like you're going to be happy moving forward. There's a strong sense of being happy and at peace, okay? Having amazing connections coming into your life, okay, with people who vibe with you. in every type of way. Somebody here, they try to fuck with you. They think they could call you. If they know a little bit about this energy, they might think they could call you in spiritually. Yeah, that shit's not working so well for them right now. It's not working. Somebody here thinks they could fuck with you. Okay, I'm also picking up on a jealous woman. I'm picking up on a jealous family member who think that they could fuck with you. They think they know how to piss you off, how to trigger you, how to get you to do what they want. I hear this goes back to childhood, but you've changed since then. Yeah, I see you've changed since then. You're not susceptible to that bullshit no more. That shit don't work no more. That's what I got. I hope you know what I'm talking about, baby. That's for you, okay? She said, my mama, LOL. Oh, boy. Yeah, because you done cut through a whole bunch of negativity and bullshit. You ain't playing the games no more. That's what I see. All right. Next up, Liza. Oh. Actually, I don't see a question from Liza. She just said thank you. I did Liza's. Did I do yours already? Oh my God, I'm fucking lost, you guys. Oh, I see it up here. Okay, Maxine is next. Thank you. A general for Maxine next. Okay. What's the general message you have for Maxine at this time? What's the general message for Maxine at this time? Well, and thank you all for your loyalty, for giving this video a thumbs up, for coming back, for all you do for the channel. So thankful and grateful. Let's get a general message for Maxine at this time. Somebody is listening on the Wisdom app. I'm picking up on your energy. Somebody is listening on the Wisdom app, and I know they're saying, I know these are personal readings for these people, but it feels like my story. And I think that's freaking awesome, because that's how the energy works. None of us are ever so unique that you're the only one who's going through what you're going through, dealing with what you're dealing with. Okay, let's see what we have for Maxine at this time. What you want to say to Maxine, general message for Maxine, please and thank you. All right. You have the 9 of Pentacles coming up. Look at you. Okay. I heard independent queen. I love her because she got her own. She don't need mine. She said, leave mine alone. Okay. And I'm also getting your spiritual growth is phenomenal. I'm hearing your spiritual growth is phenomenal. I'm hearing that your spirit and the energy you're sustaining it in is bringing in so much beautiful experiences for you. Thank you. Beautiful experiences for you. Okay. The Lord of material gain. This is translating into gains, okay, whether they're financial or gifts or whatever it is. You got gains coming in your physical world, but we're going to look deeper. Hold on, I need to adjust myself. All right. Let's see, what do we have for you in the physical experience? What's the physical experience energy here for Maxine? And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups in your emotional experience. In your head space, you have the 7 of Cups. And in your spirit, you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So that's a big confirmation of what I was feeling. Because you have that Ace of Cups there in the emotion, in the spirit body, you're in that beautiful vibe of self-love, which brings everything in. Yeah. Okay. So 3 of Pentacles, they said this is working beautiful for you. This is working out really nicely for you right now. It's like all the time you put into developing your self-love, into your own spirit, okay, your spiritual practice, it serves you real well. Okay, with that 7 of Cups over here in your head space, you're like, I got options in this, okay? I heard, and because of my spiritual position, because my spiritual skill, I can see through the bullshit. I heard I could see through the bullshit. Okay. Let's see in your environment, what do we have? The King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, solid gold opportunity. 9 of Cups, they thinking about you, loving on you. Okay, 9 of Cups, because they feel like you wish fulfillment. They feel like they got to go for you. Somebody is determined to come and get you. And this is working out for you because you're sustaining that self-love energy, okay? in that independent energy. Okay, you feel like this person is your soulmate. You think that the two of you together can have a beautiful love that grows no matter what. I heard no matter what, y'all can make it through. Okay, it's one of those kind of loves where things just can advance no matter what. This is definitely talking to me about your love life. Okay. There's also a message here about your financial world, saying like you've been working hard to build up your finances. The Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. They say you're going to have some opportunities come in for you as well. You're going to have somebody reaching out to talk to you about an opportunity, okay, that you're going to want to take advantage of this opportunity. It's something that you wish for. I heard you had a hint of it before. It's coming in some more. So I don't know what the heck they're talking about, but that's not my job. I just need to transmit the message. Okay, to deliver the message is my job. So there's your message, my dear Maxine. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see what else we have. I'm going to see who else is coming up in the comments in just a sec. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do something because there's a plant here that's birthing gnats. Okay. Janine's asking for a general. Transformation Queen said I really needed that. Okay. I'm glad it could help, love. All right. And then we had Janine for a general. Okay. Janine, let's get a general message popping for Janine. What is the general message for Janine at this time, please and thank you? So this canvas I use when I do nail art on my clients. I've been using it since I moved into this studio pretty much. And I don't know if I'm going to actually put the nail tips on it. I thought about putting some nail tips on it, but I really freaking love the way the art looks on it, so I might just leave it abstract and take this bitch home and hang it on the wall and start a new one because I think it's gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, I love abstract art. And this was created with a lot of time, and a lot of different nail art designs came off of this canvas. All right. Why do you want to know that? Because you're like, oh, it's a different background. Okay. All right, so for Janine, a general message for Janine. All right, here we go. General message for Janine. The Hierophant is at the center. Okay, in your physical experience, you have the King of Wands. I heard Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. In your heart space, you have the Empress. Worth and value. In your head space, you have the Queen of Cups. In the spirit body, you have the Nine of Cups. In your physical experience, you have Temperance. Sagittarius, you have a Six of Wands. The Sun. Oh, okay. And the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I see here, come Sagittarius season, you're going to be doing something. There's something you got to do in Sagittarius season. There's also something about a gift coming your way in Sagittarius season. They just glimpsed to me about this experience my daughter shared with me off somebody's video on social media where the grandfather had passed, and then the next year on the graduation or on the birthday or the anniversary or something like that, some holiday, he had in advance paid for a custom cake. And so it was still delivered after he was gone. So there's that energy there. There's a gift that's still coming to you even afterwards. I heard even afterwards. Yeah. Because you're the wife. Because you're the wife. I heard, I knew it. Okay. Temperance. With the victory in the emotional place. Somebody is in their ego. Somebody around you is in their ego. And I'm hearing somebody saying, how did she know? With this Queen of Cups looking over at that Sun card, I hear somebody saying, how did she know? How did she know? Listen, what you need to know about this is that you have happiness coming in for you. Spirit's like, listen, you have a lot to be happy and grateful for. You're in a position, whatever has happened in your life. I see what they're showing me is Magus of the Eternal Gods, it says down here. And what they're showing me is something happened in your life is to protect you. To protect you. This King of Wands is saying, like, it's time for you to move forward, do some things. It's time for you to take action, to do some things that make you fucking happy, that make you feel fulfilled, okay, that fill you up emotionally. It's time for you to do some things that make you happy, baby. Yeah. Honoring your value and your worth, okay? They're saying don't go into the stress and the sadness and the hurt and the anger. They're saying go into the happiness. That's the challenge. It's the thing in front of you to do. I heard it's the thing in front of you to do. Get out of here. Dudes. Why y'all gotta do that? If y'all stay over there, you can live longer. I'm just saying you'll have a longer lifespan if you stay the fuck out of my show. Ooh, is there something about that? Because I said it during your reading. If they stay the fuck out of your way, like they'll live longer. What the heck? Okay. That's what I have there for you, Janine. And whatever goes with that for you. So let's see what else I have. Just clocked out of work and walked the dog. Hey, okay. Anything else over here? Hey, Jeremy, did you want to get a general or a reading or anything today? You can if you want. Put it in the comment. I said I want to do one for myself. That's what I heard. I want to do one for myself. Okay, let me do one for myself. Give Jeremy a chance to decide if he wants a general or a message or a question today. And I'll do one for myself meanwhile. So let's see what we have for me. What's the message for me? Most valuable message for me personally at this time, please and thank you. Most valuable message for me personally at this time, please and thank you. Yeah, Jeremy Trahib in the house. So you always afforded the opportunity of a mini message. Okay, let's see what we have. For me, what's the most valuable message for me at this time? I have the Justice card. Okay, below me, I have the Six of Swords. I got the whole deck upside down, guys. The Six of Swords, the Moon in my emotional body, the Nine of Cups in my head, and the Two of Wands in my spirit. Okay, in my environment, I have the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Fortitude. Honestly, what I think is talking to me about is the children going and moving away, but I'm going to be going out there to visit them, and it's going to be a surprise for my Libra grandson. That it's going to be 2 days in particular where I spend most every moment with him and them and doing whatever they want to do. But it's a secret. It's going to be really good. They're going to be so freaking surprised. It's letting me know that my grandson actually has been missing me, but he's not used to that energy. It's different for him. So he just goes and plays. That's funny how that came up. That my two grandsons are going to be real happy to see me, that they haven't seen me for a while. It's been since June since they saw me. We're in August right now. In September, they're really going to be missing me. Something about by the time we hit September, they're really going to be missing me. That'll be 3 months away without seeing their grandmother. So that trip in October that I'm taking is going to be really good to go see my children. Yeah, I'll be visiting my children in October. That'll be great for my baby's birthday. That's what I see. All right, so let me look up and see if I have something here from Jeremy, what he has to say. Let's see. Am I going to walk or drive to California? Jeremy said. Something came to an end in Texas. My family is so emotionally abusive, and I reacted today, even though the universe has been warning and preparing me. I fell for it. Happy for y'all. I can't because my dog's back legs and it's too hot to hitchhike. Oh no. Okay. So you're in Texas. Okay. You want to know if you're going to walk or drive to California from Texas? That's a long one right there, Jeremy. All right. They want me to do 2 yes or no questions for you. Are you going to drive and then are you going to walk? So let's see what we have for Jeremy. They said if I get a yes and are you going to drive, then just leave it there and not to do the second question. Okay. All right, so let's see. Jeremy going to drive to California? I just saw the Ace of Cups peek out in the deck at me, and just so you know. They said to tell him, so I told you. Okay. All right, let's see. Jeremy going to drive to California? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. I heard no, he's going to fly. Honestly, I heard that while I was pulling him out. Okay, is Jeremy going to walk to California? Okay, Norma Jane said, ready or not, the Hotel California. Hold on. So that's crazy because this morning, I was listening to a TikTok video that came across my For You page, and it was this girl doing a beautiful acapella to Hotel California. Hotel California. Is Jeremy going to walk to California? All right. He said that was good enough for me. Yeah, honey, it's all about the self-love. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says Ace of Cups again. Dude, it says yes, they're fucking with you right now. They said they know you. You know we ain't gonna let you walk. I heard we ain't gonna let you walk. Something's coming up. I'm not sure how, baby. But they say, we ain't gonna let you walk. And it's that same Ace of Cups that peeked out of the deck at the beginning. So that's what I have for you all for the download today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. I hope you enjoyed this session today. And I'll be back at another time for another message, honey. Until next time, sending you, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through color and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks. And I'm out.